Are you back on NBA 2k23 for season 3 and looking for a super easy to green jump shot to dominate the park with? Well, look no further, because today not only am I going to be giving you my own personal jump shot that has brought me from a 33% 3-point percentage to 55% in less than a month, I'm also going to be giving you the statistically best jump shots for every single build in NBA 2k23. I promise you this is the only jump shot video you'll have to watch for the entire year. So pay attention, you beta. Drop a like in the next 5 seconds if you are on PlayStation. My video tomorrow is all about my first day on PlayStation, and I literally have 0 friends on my new account. So if you want to be one of the first 100 people I add, all you gotta do is make sure you're subbed with notifications on and comment your PSN down below. I'll be adding the first 100 comments throughout the week. Oh, and by the way, when I said my jump shot got me to a 55% 3-point percentage, that's over 3,500 games. Literally the definition of consistency. This is gonna be a good one, so make sure you stay tuned. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Green Light Grinding, and I went out of my way to find the absolute best jump shots in the game so you don't have to. And I didn't do this just for my 6'9" builds out there. I researched jump shots for players 6'4" and under, players 6'5" through 6'9", players 6'10" and above, players with high 3-point ratings, players with low 3-point ratings, players with no 3-point ratings. Whatever build you have, I have a jump shot for it. And today, not only am I going to give you those jump shots, but I'm going to give you the best settings, the best badges, everything you need to know to green consistently in the park. All I ask for in return for all this information in one video is that you drop a like and drop a sub with notifications on. I mean, that's fair, right? You'll literally never have to watch another jump shot video ever again after this video. I guarantee. This video will literally turn your My Player into an automatic green. Speaking of automatically being in the green, PrizePicks is a daily sports fantasy app that allows you to put your NBA knowledge to the test. All you gotta do is go on the app, find your favorite players, and predict if their stats will be over or under for that game. After that, all you gotta do is put in your entry amount. The more you put in, the more you can win. I'ma go with this. And the best part is that if you sign up with PrizePicks using my link below, they will match your first deposit up to $100. So make sure to click the link in the description and sign up for PrizePicks today. Thank you to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video, and let's get into it, yo. Now, y'all, we're gonna start with 6'5" to 6'9" players jump shots. The reason for that being, one, like 70% of 2K players are running a 6'9" now because it's the meta of the game, and two, it's what I'm most excited to talk about because I have done extensive research into these player heights. My own personal jump shot, which I will not be changing for the rest of the year because it is just that good. Base LaMelo Ball, release 1 Kobe Bryant, and release 2 Rudy. The release speed is all the way up and the blending is 65% Kobe, 35% Rudy. And I prefer to use this jump shot on very early. A lot of my friends like to use it on early, but me myself, I use it on very early. In the comments, if you do use this jump shot, let me know what you prefer it on because I'm actually interested. But yeah, y'all, if you're 6'5" to 6'9", honestly, this jump shot should be the one for you. I'd be surprised if this jump shot doesn't work for you, but just in case it doesn't, let me first give you the statistically best variation of this jump shot, and then we'll move to the next jump shot. This jump shot statistically has the highest green window for any player that is 6'5" to 6'9" and has an 85 3-point or below. And the great thing is you only need an 80 3-point rating or an 80 mid-range to use this jump shot. And the jump shot is base LaMelo Ball, release 1 Rudy, and release 2 Tyrese Halliburton. I'm telling you, when you use this jump shot, it just feels smooth. The shot timing I recommend using this jump shot on is early. It's the highest green window jump shot, so you want the highest green window timing to match. And I'm telling you, first time you put this jump shot on, after 1 or 2 shots, you're gonna be greening absolutely everything. Catch and shoot, off the dribble, this jump shot is insane, and I'm mad I didn't find it early. The second jump shot I recommend if you are 6'5" to 6'9" and have at least an 84 3-point or an 84 mid-range is this one right here. Base Tobias Harris, release 1 Oscar Robertson, and release 2 Rudy. This is a better variation of my old jump shot that I loved. I just changed the releases up a little bit, put Oscar Robertson and Rudy for easier timing. And y'all know me, I love Tobias Harris base. It is extremely quick, so quick in fact that I found it more comfortable to use this jump shot on very early. I always have. Now all of my friends like this jump shot on early instead of very early, but I'm just letting y'all know, so if you don't like it on early, try it on very early because that is what I prefer this jump shot on. Now this next jump shot is for if you are 6'5" through a 6'9" player player, but have at least an 89 3-point rating or an 89 mid-range. This jump shot has a ridiculously high green window and its stats are insane, but I put it third because I can't even use this jump shot, and most 6'9" builds are not gonna be able to use this jump shot unless you went for the gold limitless range 6'9" build that gets a 92 3-pointer. But just in case you have a build that has at least an 89 3, this right here is the highest rated jump shot for this height, and that is base Kevin Durant, release 1 Kevin Martin, release 2 Kevin Martin. Obviously the blending doesn't matter, it's the same releases. And I always say that if you're gonna use a Kevin Durant base, always put the shot timing on late. And the reason for that is that Kevin Durant has such an easy visual cue to read. Once he rises up and he's about to flick his wrist, that's exactly when you release. So if you're gonna use a Kevin Durant base, make sure you put your shot timing on late. You will get way more greens that way. Now you would think that this jump shot on late would only be for catch and shoot, but off the dribble, this jump shot is still extremely clean. Something about the Kevin Martin releases makes it feel way smoother than any other Kevin Durant base jump shot I've used. But just in case you don't like those releases, you could also use these releases right here, and it changes the requirement to only having an 87 3 or an 85 mid-range. And those releases are release 1 Oscar Robertson, release 2 Rudy, and the blending is 55% Oscar, 45% Rudy. Now the last jump shot I'm going to recommend if you are 6'5" through 6'9" is a Kobe Bryant base jump shot, and that is base Kobe Bryant, release 1 Rudy, release 2 Bojan Bogdanovic. I have actually never used Kobe base until this video, and I'm honestly mad at myself for never using it before. This jump shot feels so smooth. I still like the highest green window jump shot, the very first jump shot that I showed, the best. But if you have an 85 3-point or an 85 mid-range, and for some reason you don't like any of the jump shots before this, try out this jump shot right here. The blending is 11% Rudy and 89% Bojan Bogdanovic. If not anything else, it is a perfect catch and shoot jump shot. Build 6'4" and under. And the best jump shot for 6'4" and under is by far base Stephen Curry, release 1 and 2 Oscar Robertson. The grades look amazing on this jump shot, but you'll learn really quickly when you're playing NBA 2K23 that the grades don't always reflect the jump shot, but in this case it 100% does. This jumper is extremely quick, super easy to time, and this is how it will look in game. Now, two things I want to say for the jump shots here on out. One, I would try out every single jump shot in this video on early first and then change to whatever shot timing you're comfortable with. The reason for that is because statistically the early shot timing gets the highest green window. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, I use very early for my jump shot, but that was after I learned the timing on early. And the second thing I want to say is if you don't like a certain jump shot in this video, I want you to change both releases to Oscar Robertson before giving up on that base. His releases are just one of the best in the game, and I found that a lot of these bases, even though I'm going to give you a lot of variety in releases, a lot of them work really well with Oscar Robertson as well. So just keep that in mind. If you're not feeling the Stephen Curry Oscar Robertson jump shot, my personal favorite 6'4" and under jump shot, the jump shot that I'm mad I can't use on my 6'9" player because I absolutely love it, is base Kevin Porter Jr., release 1 CJ McCollum, and release 2 CJ McCollum. In my opinion, this is the easiest jump shot to time in the entire game. It's probably just a personal thing for me, but this jump shot came so easy to me, it's ridiculous. Here is how it looks. You can see it is all one fluid motion, and you can tell exactly when to release your meter on early or very early. I prefer very early with this jump shot, but again, try it on early first, and you can see exactly where the release cue is right before the flick of the wrist. Now, let's say you're 6'4" and under and you hate both of those jump shots. You tried it with Oscar Robertson release as well, you hate it. Then the third and final 6'4" and under jump shot I'm gonna give y'all is base Cole Anthony, release 1 Damian Lillard, and release 2 Luka Doncic. This jump shot works like crazy when you're wide open, but is my least favorite 6'4" and under jump shot because it shoots from his chest. It does have an A+ defensive immunity, so you can get some crazy contest clips with this jump shot. If you're a YouTuber, you might want to look into this, but it is also way easier to get blocked. When you're not getting blocked though, look at the jump shot. It is super easy to time. Once again, one fluid motion. He releases it very quick. The release speed is perfect, and it is just an all-around good jump shot when you're open. Alright, y'all, so we've covered our 6'4" and under players. We've covered our 6'5" through 6'9". Last but not least is our big men, the 6'10" and up. Now, I don't have a 6'10" and up player, so I can't show y'all this in the jump shot lab, and I recommended this jump shot in one of my past jump shot videos, and everybody said they loved it, so I'm gonna recommend it again. And that jump shot is base David Robinson, release 1 Giannis, release 2 Embiid, 50-50 blending, 100% release speed. I'm also like 90% sure that Joe Knows has used this jump shot before. I'm not sure, but just in case, I'm gonna say shout out to Joe Knows, just so I don't get in trouble, you feel me? But if I'm wrong, my fault, Joe Knows. You still a go. And the common suggested jump shot for 610s and up that got a lot of traction is Bass Chris Bosch, release 1, I don't even know how to say his name, Paolo Bonchero? I'm a casual, I'm so sorry. Release 2, Dirk Nowitzki, and the blend is 19 Paolo, 81 Dirk, 100% release speed. And I'm most likely guessing that they use it on early. But anyways, y'all, that's all for today. This weekend was more of my warm-up videos. Starting on Monday, I have a true banger for y'all. My first day on PlayStation. That video is gonna be hilarious. I really hope y'all tune in for that. If you're interested, make sure to sub with notifications on. If you're not, man, I hope you had a great day, and I really hope this video helped you. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love you all, and as always, keep grinding.
Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be taunting. Ballin', 2K we never be falling. Rachel she never be calling. Still hitting shots while they steady be ballin'. 2K we never be falling. Rachel she